She didn't need to take her skirt off for that. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mary, and today I'm going to be watching an Australian classic, Crocodile Dundee. It is an absolute travesty that as an Australian, I have never seen this film, but I do know of Paul Hogan. I know that because of Paul Hogan, the rest of the world has this idea about Australia and Australians, and so I finally wanted to check this movie out to see what it was about, and I have no expectations or any idea about what this film is about other than what the title suggests, Crocodile Dundee. I assume he is a crocodile hunter, and I also assume that maybe Steve Irwin was inspired by this guy because Steve Irwin did a bit of crocodile hunting and he was quite a wildlife fanatic, and if Steve Irwin did like this guy, then I want to check him out because I love Steve Irwin. I also know that Paul Hogan is responsible for "that's not a knife, this is a knife," that phrase. I don't know if that's in this movie though, or if it is in the other Crocodile Dundee movies. I am not sure if I will be checking out all the Crocodile Dundee movies. We'll see how this one goes, but I am so keen to get into it and see what it's all about. Before we jump into it, I want to remind you guys that the uncut version is available over on Patreon. You just need a copy of the film so that you can watch it along with me. There will be a timer. I can be on one screen and the movie can be on another screen. Down in the description bar and in the pinned comments, you can also find all of my social media handles: Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Discord, TikTok, Facebook, as well as my two other channels, my gaming channel, Cherry Plays, and my vlog channel, Very Cherry, where the content may vary, but it's still the same old Mary Cherry. So guys, let's jump into this Australian classic. Oh, look, Sydney.
And his name, get this, Michael J. Crocodile Dundee. Don't worry, I'm a New Yorker.
A New Yorker out in the bush. That'll be a funny sight. Classic Australian sounds. Paul Hogan. Paul Hogan's a super familiar name. I've always known it. Crocodile Dundee.
Please call me Walter. We're pretty informal in the bush.
Yeah, so informal.
Yeah?
Informal, but still chivalrous.
He is here in town somewhere.
It's probably busy catching some crocodile. I wonder if you can visit these places, like, as part of a tour.
Hundreds of miles, snake-infested swamps.
Oof.
He crawled right into Catherine.
Right
past
into.
the hospital and into the first pub for a beer. That story's getting better every time you tell it.
Yeah, she's really prepared as a New Yorker. They're just having some fun.
2 beers, all right?
There he is.
One for me, mate.
Sue Charlton Newsday.
He wasn't prepared for a handshake.
All right, Cyril for me while I dance with this
Cyril.
charming young lady.
Wow, he didn't ask. He just grabbed her. I guess that's how you do it some places. Oh, wow. Not too bad.
Let me tell you about the rest of me. Up north, you can dance like Fred Astaire.
You do understand I want you to take me out where you were attacked.
Take me out.
Just the two of us out there alone. I've got my reputation to think about.
Where can a man shoot a few crocs around here, eh?
How would I know?
Oh my gosh, wow. Oh! He didn't like that. I like Mick Dundee's hat. Suits him a lot.
Won't have anyone using bad language in front of a lady.
Bad language.
Okay. They all look so sweaty. I guess it's really hot. Probably no aircon at this pub. Damn, dude. He's definitely not comfortable with his sexuality. It's a gentle kiss on the cheek. What's wrong?
Reluctant to talk about yourself?
Nah, favourite subject.
Great.
Such red dirt. Reminds me of being out in Uluru, Northern Territory. I surmise he is 38 to 40 years old.
And is there a Mrs. Crocodile Dundee?
I was sort of married once. Good cook. Big.
Uh,
How long were you gone?
Couple of months.
what?
Try 18.
18?
And she didn't wait, strange girl.
That makes sense, though. Yeah. Didn't pick up on her sarcasm at all. That bull looks scary. I wouldn't mess with it. Oh, this is Dundee, so the bull might want to run away. Got a reputation. He's so confident. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's just sad. It's still in the way, though. Move out of the way. Plot armor. Now they're in the water. This water looks pretty dangerous. Probably infested with all sorts of dangerous creatures. Oh my god, that's so scary. I've seen a croc out in the wild. Where was I? It was in Queensland, but it was a part of a tour, so we're in a very safe, not ship, little ferry, I suppose.
He's the best bushman in the territory. Best pupil I ever had.
Oh, so they have 2 days together out in the bush. Good luck.
Lucky bastard.
Classic Dundee. I don't know if it's classic. It seems pretty classic of him. Talking like I know the guy.
You being a Sheila.
Sheila.
Yeah, see, a croc will grab you, take you down to the bottom of the water, roll you over and over and over until you stop kicking.
Sounds so scary.
Anyway.
I reckon these two will get it on by the end of the film.
You married?
Was once.
Oh, she looks so young.
What do you think about the arms race?
Not my business.
Gotta have an opinion. Gotta have a voice.
She's a journalist. He just out here living in the bush. They're pretty different.
Aborigines don't own the land. They belong to it. It's like their mother.
Oh my god.
Well, they just want the right to roam across the earth and be left in peace.
Oh my gosh. Oh, so casual.
Oh, it's a king brown.
Poisonous.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, deadly.
Yeah, they're
Not bad.
they're
eating, but it would
boys.
give me gas.
Eats them?
Listen,
Stick close to me, you'll be all right.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd like her to stick real close. I don't know why she would agree to come out here. There's literally no tent even. Oh my gosh, somebody else is out here poaching now. Oh, unless it's him. Run, run, run. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, I don't think that's Mick. Oh, the poor kangas. Gosh. Oh, no. What is going on?
they're shooting these poor kangaroos for fun.
Yeah, they're poaching.
Keep your head down. Stay here.
He is gonna do something? They're such hooligans. It's a dude from the pub, I think. Yeah. They're just on the piss, too. Are they looking at her? Oh, it's a kangaroo. Oh, it was Paul Hogan. It was Crocodile Dundee. Oh, it's a dummy kanga. How did he get a hold of that? Yay.
Good one, Skippy.
Skippy. She looks good. It's just using a knife. Why would she even bother?
The feeling of being so alone.
Yeah, but you're not alone. I'm here, aren't I?
She's trying to record.
You wouldn't last 5 minutes, love. It's man's country out here.
He's a bit. Give her the benefit of the doubt. She might surprise you.
See you there this afternoon.
She wants to surprise him.
If you're gonna go, take the gun with you. That's the dangerous end.
He's so condescending. Oh, lady. That's a good aim. He's a bit shocked there. Boom, 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 boom. Like stalking her. Oh. He's checking her out. Oh my gosh, she's going in the water. Is she serious? Just sort of. She didn't need to take her skirt off for that. Oh my god, Crocodile Dundee! Come out here! Oh no! Oh shoot! He was so fast there! Oh, what's he? Oh, just put a knife into his brain? Oh. Poor girl. She really wanted to prove a point.
Gotcha.
Oh man. Yeah, looks dead. Oh my gosh.
Well, if it isn't, I'm gonna have a hell of a job skinning the bastard.
Dude, I wouldn't have gone anywhere near that water.
Just a scratch.
Yeah, well, a scratch can turn septic out here. Give us a look. That's all right.
Let's look at your bum. Oh my gosh. An interesting position to be in. Uh-oh. Dude, don't leave her alone. Don't leave her alone. Oh, okay. It's just the indigenous. They're friends.
Sneaking up on a man when he's rendering first aid to a lady.
Is that what you were doing?
So Neb's a real city boy, but his dad's a tribal elder.
Oh, cool.
Oh, no, you can't take my photograph.
Believe it'll take your spirit away.
No, you got a lens cap on.
I better go with Nev and have a chat to the Pitjantjatjara.
Can I come?
Oh, no way.
So she's just going to be alone
How
again.
does he find his way in the dark?
People believe that they're telepathic.
Oh, I hate the bush.
Oh, this is cool. I've seen a lot of these dances though before being Australian. I just haven't seen this dance in this particular movie. She's still, that's so disrespectful. Probably gonna flash and shut her. Oh, he found her. So community based. I love it. How do you just sleep on the sand like that?
How did you know?
You're a woman, you're a reporter, makes you the biggest busybody in the world.
You're a woman first.
That croc was gonna eat me alive.
Same thought crossed my mind once or twice.
What? Eating her alive? What a cheeky guy. Oh my gosh. Yuck.
Try the grubs and the sugar ants.
Nah, I
Really
could
sweet.
No disrespect, but I could never.
What about you? Aren't you having any?
You can live on it, but it tastes like shit.
Has he got shorts on? I can't. Yeah, he does. How big and beautiful. Oh, wow. See, that's something they could eat. Pretty good at hunting. That's hot, not gonna lie.
When I go back, why don't you come with me? Make a great wrap to the story.
That the only reason?
Would you mind?
I knew it. I knew they were gonna mac on. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. They're so different from each other. There's a lot they can learn from each other, though.
He's only been here a dozen times. He's probably lost.
No, it's probably just Wednesday.
You got wind or something, Bob?
What's he suggesting?
Mick, in a big city? No chance.
Maybe people can change.
Well, a man should broaden his horizons.
That's so cool. Him in a big city.
Okay?
Oh, yeah. No worries.
He's never been on a plane, I don't think. He's trying to be brave. Man, the flight is gonna be long. Oh, that's the husband. Whoa. So, what? She wants to get back with her husband? Oh, wow. He's so foreign. I can't believe he's never been on an escalator. Holy crap. Good on him for coming out here. What a cultural shock.
New York must be the friendliest place on earth.
I don't know about that.
Just came down for a couple of days. Probably see you around.
I doubt it.
I don't know.
Oh, he's so cute. He doesn't actually think that he'll see that guy around. That just doesn't happen in New York. Happens in a small town for sure.
What tribe are you, Gus?
Tribe.
And I ain't from no tribe. You're a black fella, aren't you?
He's like, what the hell, dude?
Table for 3.
He didn't seem too happy about that. Wow, that is nice.
Oh, it's a bit rough, but I'll manage.
Rough. That's insane. That much space for just one person? He is probably like, this is not necessary for me.
Oh, sorry. Mick Dundee. I didn't catch the name. Pleased to meet you.
I got it.
He's so polite. It's called a tip. We don't tip in Australia, but it's a thing.
Yeah, I saw that Darky Johnson's place years ago.
Look at the way he's sitting. Lucille's Bull, Desi, Arna. I love Lucy. 2 toilets.
Some nitwits put 2 dunnies in here.
1 dunny, 1 bidet.
Bidet, oh yeah. In your
It's
bum
for,
hole. Say it. Just say poo.
You figure it out.
Why can't she say poo? What's so bad about it?
7.
She's just very polite. I don't know. Oh my gosh, what is he doing? Oh my lord.
For washing your backside, right?
He's so lost. People are not friendly. He can't just simply cross the road out here. What is he doing? What is he doing? He stands out so much. Oh, what a kind policeman. Oh, he's nice.
Right, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I think he's scared of him. He went for a bit of a walkabout, didn't he?
Eager to spend time with my girl. What are we
My
drinking?
girl.
Vodka martinis, and what's yours, Crocodile?
Yeah, I'll have 2 of those. And a beer.
And a beer. Poor guy. He's trying to make an effort.
I had almost forgotten what a sexy-looking lady you are. I'm
Wow.
gonna have to find a way of keeping you in town.
Oh, I think we can work something out.
Really?
Oh my gosh. They're being very...
You 2 should really be alone.
We haven't seen each other in 6 weeks.
Wow.
Richard and I want you with us.
They kissed earlier. What the heck? It's so awkward.
Grazie, Roberto.
Grazie, Roberto. Wow, he speaks Italian. Okay.
Kangaroo steak or possum grits.
Why is that funny?
worry
It's
about
so
Nick.
disrespectful. He's jealous. Husband's jealous.
Perhaps he'd like to order for all of us.
Why can't they just order for themselves?
But I'd like to look at that dish up there, the big fat Sheila's eating.
The big fat... Wow. Wow. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Did he do that on purpose or accident? Couldn't tell.
Not in the pub at Walkabout Creek.
Oh, it was on purpose.
Richard is warm, caring, and I love him, okay?
Excuse me.
Love. Is he gonna tell the husband that they kissed? It wasn't a harmless kiss.
I'm fine.
Sitting up the front, okay.
Pub, somewhere to get a drink. Want to join me?
Why not?
Oh, how cute.
I'm Italian. I drink you under the table any day, my friend.
Off taxi, dude. Oh, that's nice.
But the funnel web spider can kill a man in 8 seconds just by looking at him. Of course, the real danger down there is the sharks, though. Big ones, like Jaws. Weeks ago.
Scaring these Americans.
You know what we found inside it? 3 Filipino fishermen.
Bull. Nah. Stop scaring these gullible Americans.
What's going down, bro?
Oh, yeah, just blowing the froth off a couple.
Hey, listen, my man. Say what?
What?
He's so... They don't understand miscommunication. Nice.
All right.
All right.
Must be getting on home.
Home. Oh my gosh, she looks like she's about to go to a funeral.
Anchor for a bit of male company.
Do I ever?
Oh my.
She's a guy.
Oh. Couldn't tell. Oh my gosh.
Guy dressed up like a Sheila. Look at that.
Whoa, that's really cruel. That's mean.
Mick Dundee from Australia.
They're hookers, dude. Surely he knows about hookers.
No, we're both single ladies. You're the guy I've been reading about in the paper.
Ah.
Crocodile man wrestles crocodiles. Is this your first trip to New York? We might just have to give you one for free.
Yeah.
He's like, what for free?
On what?
So adorable. He's like a little baby. That's their
pal.
pimp, I guess.
You gonna talk all night, my man? Or you gonna screw one of them?
Whoa. Oh my gosh, he likes punching people.
Stand around out the front of a place like this, you're going to hear that kind of bad language.
They're used to it. They like that.
Steering wheel's on the wrong side of the car.
He ain't wrong.
You're on the right side of the road, you pelican.
Ya pelican! The hell? Oh, what's he washing his socks? Why is he washing it where he's washing himself? He's just sleeping on the floor. So cute.
Mucho gracias, love.
Mucho gracias, love. Is she kidding? Good plan. What is she doing? She's a married lady.
Your towel, Senor Meek.
Room service took on a whole new meaning.
Nah, she needs to make up her mind. She can't be flirting with another man when she's married. I mean, I think they're separated now, but still. She said she was married and now she's not. And she's with this guy and I don't know if it's the same guy, if they were separated. I don't really know what her situation is, to be honest.
Chili, onions, sauerkraut, and some peppers.
Yum.
You eat that?
Well, you know, you can live on it. It tastes like shit.
Got him back. God. Oh my gosh, she's gonna throw it. Ah! Oh, damn. What an aim.
Oh, yes, Simone.
Oh, she's escorting this guy.
Thoughtful, too. Dancing with a father.
Dancing with her father. Who's this?
Couldn't be better.
He's sus.
It's okay, he's Australian.
That's not how we greet.
Better go there someday.
I like this song. He still seems like he just does not belong. No. Oh my gosh, look at the dress she's wearing. In the 80s too? I guess they started to become more open back then. Oh my gosh. Pretty public where he's doing it. Wouldn't he want to go to the bathroom or something?
Got a block nose, have you?
Oh no, is he gonna get high? Oh my gosh.
Sit your face right over there.
Oh my gosh. He's gonna get high so fast.
Breathe it in real deep.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. I wonder if that works. He's so friendly. He has no clue and he's so friendly.
Well, to get a buzz?
What, like shoving a blowfly up your nose?
Look at that hand. Oh my gosh. They're locking eyes again.
Hey, Mick. I'd like to stay a while.
Really?
To start with, she's a better kisser than Donk.
Walk about pub.
It's your wallet.
Whoa. That flipped so quickly.
Oh, that's not a knife.
Oh, this is the line. This is the famous line.
That's a knife.
Oh, this is a famous line. Oh, that's not a knife. That's a knife. I've heard that plenty of times. Oh no, I'm sorry. The music start up again. She gonna kiss him again? See, this is what I don't get. She's with someone and she does this. She needs to stop cheating.
I did some thinking.
What?
It's time I made some concrete plans.
Are you building a freeway?
Hi, Dad.
Dad. Well, no wonder. Nepotism.
By all means, bring along this Crocodile Dundee.
Oh,
Him, I've got to
his face. Dude's face instantly. Doesn't like Crocodile Dundee. Well, he's just jealous. That's what it is. The Crocodile Man. Oh my god. He's so scared. Oh, he has nothing to worry about though. Look at where her dad's living. So rich. It's the same taxi guy. Oh, goes the other way. Look at this. How beautiful.
Nice to meet you, Simo.
Simo. Everyone's name has to be abbreviated. That part is accurate about Australians.
I believe I'm deeply in your debt for saving my daughter's life.
Oh,
Buy me a cold beer and we'll call it quits.
just a cold
Nice
beer
joints you got here.
for her life.
Yeah, mostly buffaloes.
Oh, do you breed them?
No, just toss them.
Toss him.
How are you finding New York?
Bit of a lunatic asylum, That's why I love it, because I fit right in.
She found a wonderful shrink.
I shouldn't have made that crack about the lunatic asylum.
Oh.
I didn't know she was nuts.
Of course, she's not nuts.
Oh. He's got the wrong idea.
Has she got any mates? No, back there, if you've got a problem, you tell Wally.
Just
He
Wally.
tells everyone in town, brings it out in the open, no more problem.
Right.
And I don't believe I know your daughter. Oh, stop
it. Check this out. I've never been to a dinner party like this before in my life. And I don't think I ever will. Don't propose.
Knows how this beautiful lady and I feel about each other.
Don't.
He managed to increase the circulation of the newspaper in the press.
Oh, of course.
Quite obviously, I have not had a great deal of success influencing her as her editor. Perhaps I'll have more success as her husband. If she'll have me.
Oh no. Oh no. This is so awkward, dude. I feel so uncomfortable. Oh, really? She hasn't said yes though. This is weird. She keeps cheating on her fiance. Okay, so they're not married. I swear I heard her say she was married one time. I just assumed it was this guy that was separated. But anyway, it's a new guy. Gonna be married again, if I even heard that correctly. I don't think she should marry him. Sad music ensues.
Away have a liquor store.
Ugh, brutal. Oh, poor guy. I mean, at the end of the day, he lives in Australia, she lives in New York. They're very different. Doesn't seem like it could work unless one of them move. It's sad still.
Hey, Simone.
Oh, it's her again.
Want some action?
Thought you were somebody else.
Oh no, it's him. Now they're gone. Oh no, there's more people. Oh, knock the daylight out of him. Hey, I know that guy. Looks like Nathan Fillion, but it's not. Oh no, they got him. Get your knife out. No, you can't stab him. Oh no. Oh yes, it's the cabbie. Wow, I'm so glad he was around. Bloody hell. Throw. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. Good old Boomerang. He's a bit drunk. Otherwise, he would have won.
Getting on top of them. Sure you're not Bindanjara tribe? The Harlem Warlords. You were tribal.
They can't get married. They just can't.
And wouldn't be dead for dollars.
Close. No, I thought I'd go walkabout.
Walkabout in New York.
Oh, wander around, take a look at America.
What?
Have a nice day. Boyving.
No worries, mate.
Oh, he got his heart broken, so he's going walkabout. Poor dude. Walkabout.
Push you nowhere.
Headed for the subway 2 blocks down. You better hurry.
Dude, hurry. Catch him. He's holding his knife. Don't worry, you'll catch him. You'll catch him. He's only going to the subway to Grand Central Station. Is she really gonna run? Just left her heels. I'm imagining they were expensive, knowing her dad now. Oh my gosh, leave her alone. Yes! Everyone should just doing nothing. Like, yeah, good for her. It's a little too late.
What's up, lady?
Black hat. Oh, there he is. There he is.
Lady here wants to talk to the guy in the black hat.
Nice.
The lady down the end wants to see you.
Oh, wow. I love this. They're all working together.
What does she want?
This is such a funny scene.
Not gonna marry Richard.
Good.
Tell him don't leave. She's never married Richard.
So dramatic.
Don't leave. I'm not gonna marry Richard.
Why not?
Oh my gosh. No way.
Why not?
No way.
Why not?
This back and forth.
I love you.
Wow. Love.
Love you.
I love you.
Oh. Oh.
I'll tell him myself I'm coming through.
Oh. Finally. Oh. Wow. I never knew this was going to be a romantic film. I love it. Best rom-com ever. Oh, wow. This is so freaking cool. Oh, my goodness. Yay. Oh, yay. Yay. Oh, what an ending. That's amazing. This movie was unexpectedly a romantic comedy. I laughed and there was romance. What more do you need from a romantic comedy? I loved it. I thought it was so funny. I thought that Paul Hogan's character, Mick Dundee, was so refreshing and cute. He was like a little baby who was just discovering everything in the world in the big, wide city. And it was quite entertaining to watch him navigate that world, so foreign to him, but he had his Jane. He was like Tarzan, and he had his Jane to guide him. I feel like they can learn a lot from each other. The dynamic that these two have is a lot more refreshing and nice and sweet than the dynamic she had with her ex-fiance. I really don't understand Sue. She was essentially cheating on her partner, and she never mentioned at all that she had kissed Crocodile Dundee twice. It's just so problematic, especially when your fiance or partner has all of these strong feelings for you and all of these big ideas about your future, and she knows that he has big ideas for them. She knows that this man loves her, but she continues to string the both of them along. So I didn't really like that, but I loved seeing the bush. I loved the first half of the movie when we were actually in Australia and he was showing her his world, and then we got to see Sue showing Crocodile Dundee her world. I thought that was really sweet. And we got to see some Indigenous Australians and some Indigenous Australian dancers as well. So I love the exposure there for the rest of the world, really, because I've seen Indigenous dances and seen Indigenous ceremonies before, but I think it was really nice that they included it in this movie for the rest of the world to see and be aware of as well. I actually don't know how many Crocodile Dundee movies there are and whether the rest of them were as successful as this one. This one was released in 1986, and I feel like this is the movie that introduced everybody to Paul Hogan, and he's quite the guy as well. He wrote this and he stars in it. Well, he co-wrote it. He wrote it with Ken Shady and John Cornell as well. He didn't direct it. Peter Feynman directed this film, but he's a super talented guy, and he's clearly quite the stuntman too. It's listed as an action adventure comedy, but I definitely think that they need to add romance in there as well. There was a love triangle. I don't know why it's not listed as a romantic comedy, but I really enjoyed it. I grew up watching a lot of romantic comedies and not a lot of action, superhero, sci-fi stuff. So I feel like this movie would have been great for me as a kid, especially growing up in Australia. I don't know why I never watched this movie. It's surprisingly rated pretty low. It's a 6.6 out of 10 and like 109,000 people have rated this movie. So a lot of people have seen this movie, but I think because it was released in 1986, it just maybe went over my head and I just never got to see it. Because usually with older films, they replay them on TV during midday or even prime time, but I just never saw reruns of it or anything like that growing up. And I only really became aware of Paul Hogan probably the same time I became aware of Steve Irwin. And Steve Irwin, I remember seeing in the news and in several different programs and interviews growing up in Australia. So yeah, a really fun movie, but Crocodile Dundee or Mick Dundee and Sue definitely come from such different parts of the world. She grew up with so much privilege, a little bit of nepotism there, considering her dad owns the news company that she works at. And she grew up in New York, a massive city with 7 million people living in that one city. And he just has no clue. So I have no idea if Sue's going to be in the rest of the Crocodile Dundee movies or if their relationship actually blossoms into something serious. But I think the novelty of these two is probably nice right now, but I just don't see them working out long term, especially if he goes walkabout again on Sue. Sue will definitely not wait either. He went walkabout on his first wife and she left and never waited, and I don't blame her. The one thing I didn't get, or maybe I missed it, I feel like she mentioned that she was married, and I guess I assumed that it was with her editor, but I think there was some sort of miscommunication or I just didn't understand it properly. So she was married got divorced at one point and now she is with this editor. And then at the point that she gets to see him with Crocodile Dundee at the restaurant, it had been 6 weeks since they'd seen each other, but their relationship was still going on, which is why Sue was a little bit problematic. Her dishonesty was just something. But Sue and Mick, they were cute together. I enjoy this film. I'm so glad that I finally watched it. I feel like a proper Australian now, and I hope you guys liked it too. Let me know what you thought of this film in the comment section below. Do give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It really does help my channel out, and you can find the uncut version over on Patreon. You just need a copy of the film so that you can watch it along with me. There'll be a timer. It could be on one screen, movie could be on another screen. And down in the description bar in the pinned comments, you can also find all my social media handles: Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Discord, TikTok, Facebook, as well as all of my channels, my gaming channel Cherry Plays and my vlog channel Very Cherry. So thank you so much for watching Crocodile Dundee with me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun, and I hope that you guys take care of yourselves, and I will see you in my next video. All right guys, bye.